flower, look for the west part. Motherfucker, you gotta slap the thigh and ride the wave. Now I'm not saying she's fat. The high school picture was there, your photographs.
This is okay light?
Yeah. How are you doing for camera film?
We got enough battery, you got 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Yeah.
We'll not give you any
I'll take the advice.
wise choice. Wise men don't take criticism or advice to heart. They just listen to it and they learn from it. Or if you think it's stupid, you just dismiss it. One, you do it with your cameraman. Because during the interview, the whole time you're talking, I'm looking at your screen. Can't see your face at all. That's a little bit discouraged because they can hear your voice, but they can't see your face. They can barely see your lips. So, you know, you need to get in the habit. I know because I've done like some videos here, and my other hum, different hum, my roommate, he directs videos, so he makes videos. So a lot of things you gotta work on is like your body positioning. Like you had 3 guys. You don't know which 3 guys you had because you don't know the Korean hip hop scene. Supersize, give it about 10, 20 more minutes, he'll be on that TV. He's an MTV VJ, MTV Korea VJ. So basically, background information on him. Second thing, if you two are interviewing people, you should always, one of you should have a notepad. Because everything I'm telling you, you'll forget. Or you'll remember some of it, but you won't have the absolute facts. And then that'll be bad shit. Like, I'm just gonna start telling you stuff, and if you get it, that's not my fault. Superstar, his father is super famous. He's basically like the Korean version of Elvis. Yeah, like literally. Like he's like back in the day, the biggest like the biggest, you know, Korean musician like in history so far. When he started off as an MTV VJ, when Joseph came out with them. As for
how are they doing? Like, I would say that's all that stuff.
Well, see, much like America, solo artists have to be really, 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 really good. I'm good. I want to stop. Solo artists really, really, really have it hard. A lot of times here, see, like even America, they have like an image for what they want for a group, right? But in Korea, it's so dictatorship, stuff you might not know. In America, well, I don't know about Canada, but I'm pretty sure, you know, North America is pretty much the same, North America, Canada. In America, what happens is, if you're good, people sign you, they give you money, they help you start off. Not in Korea. When you start, you pay your own way completely. Record time. Of course, I'm not talking about someone trying to start independently. I'm talking about even if you get signed with a company, you pay for everything, your first album.
Is this how like these popular cats like YG and all that, they're still doing it like that?
No, your first one. Basically, Korea's kind of shady that way. It's like they basically like, well, back in the day, the way it was when you come out, there's no risk because basically all the company did was organize it, but all the money and everything that it took to do everything came from you. So, like another group, Tashiani, they had like one popular CD. Then the one girl, Tasha, went solo. How'd that happen? The second girl, nice girl, I met her before, I know both of them. But the second girl really didn't do anything. She didn't sing, she couldn't rap that well. But when the group said, I want to be solo, and they were like, we don't want a solo artist. So they stick somebody with you. And that's how it happens a lot of times here. Hip hop was really huge when I first got here. It was just getting popular, but it wasn't like quote unquote real hip hop. It was more or less like not even, no, more like dance. Like everything had really like almost techno style beats, like very jumpy, like right. And then what happened was a couple artists came out hard, and then well, like some artists that were like, you know, if you ask like an American guy, like some out there probably be like, not really, but like in Korea it's considered hip hop, like Young Soo-jung, that's the receipt, him. Young Soo-jung, like him, like when he came out, like all the songs like Na 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 and all that were like popular dancey songs. But as you see, he hasn't come out with anything since. That's been hard because he's not a hard rapper. And then you have guys like Perry, who's like great, you know, he produces a little bit of everything. So you have guys like him who come out and they do really well. And basically what it is secret you might know, but you don't know you know. If you look at any really popular rapper in Korea, most of them are from somewhere else. Drunken Tiger, States. I did a show with them. Like everybody, like up to last year, was trying to incorporate some type of hip hop into their music. Like I did Kim Bum-Soo's first concert with him. Like no, I did it with him. I actually rapped at his concert.
Oh, really?
Like he's an R&B singer basically, and he can sing. You know the song Haru? Well, yeah, that's his song. It's like a really popular song last year. Basically, like, even at his concert, he wanted rappers. So like, he got some of me and like one of my friends, like one of my hells, da 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 da. You have an American guy who speaks Korean. Oh yeah. So it just like broke down like that. What happens is even here, like the Chobos, it's like really racist here. Don't get me wrong, I love Korea. I've been here a grip, but I'm not gonna bite my tongue. Korea is kind of like where you say you have the same racism in Canada. People are more racist to you here because you're a Chobo. So it's like, oh, I'm from Canada, and your Korean's not that good. So I had almost every single one of my friends who are like Chobos, like get in the fights. They walk down the street, and basically you feel more comfortable speaking English than Korean. So you speak English to each other. And some drunk odyssey in the middle of the night would just steal on you. Blah! And you're like, what the hell? And he's like, speak Korean. You're Korean. So actually, I think you might actually have worse in Korea than you have in the States or in Canada. Trust me. Because at least in the States,
But I mean, like, there's those other dudes. They're kind of like us coming up, but they learn how to speak Korean a little bit better when they're recording and all that type of shit.
but
I mean, is that the same thing, or like, I mean,
no, completely different. The racism to you, I think it's not even so much as racism. I think it's more jealousy. It's basically like, this is what I've always said. You see them like protests, like Americans and whatnot. Hongdae's like where the BS went to NBA last night. You told me that club got popular because foreigners were there. It was a hip hop club and it has the YG name on it, so it got popular. But if foreigners there, Koreans go there, and you might not sound amazing to you because you're around foreigners all the time. But to a Korean who's never been anywhere else before, they see a 6'5.5", 365-pound black guy, they're like, wow. It's like show and tell. Well, like what Supersize was just telling me was that like now Hongdae they're like no GIs, like no military at all. Think about that. You're making a statement, and there's not saying anything bad about anybody's company because I don't have anything against anybody, but you are supposed to be hip hop. It's supposed to be a universal hip hop world. You ban not like a group of people like you four, but you ban all military. What type of hip hop is that? That's racist against the people whose culture it is. I'm African American, black, however you want to say it. That's my culture. That's not like something I like. No offense to you guys, but it's not like something that like I was like, oh, I like this style at a young age. Now, if you started at a young age, and it's part of you now, but I was born into it. This is me. It's who I am. And you're gonna say, well, I'm not a military anymore, so I don't have that problem because I know the owners and everything. But you just banned every GI from coming to your club. You're supposed to be a hip-hop bar. What is that? Think about how that sounds. Yeah, this is hip-hop. So that's like me saying, I'm opening up a Taekwondo school, no Koreans allowed. Oh, you're hungry, sit down. But no Koreans can eat here. It's like, it's a hip-hop bar. Oh, but GIs fight. Well, Koreans fight too. That's just, the reason why hip-hop isn't big here is because of cultural reasons, not so much like in Canada or the States, or the States hip hop is big, but like in other places in the world, like France, hip hop huge, Japan, hip hop huge. But what it is, it's just a different culture, It's not so much like a street community. It's basically like, we're guys. All three of us decide, let's do ballet. Our friends might be like, are you gay? Are you okay, dude? Why do you want to do ballet? That just might be something you want to do, and that's kind of how hip hop came up here, in my personal opinion. Yeah, a couple guys from the States or from Canada or wherever, they came here, and in essence, like, now, don't get me wrong, there are some Korean rappers here that are good, they're nice. They come out and they can rap in English or Korean, but they're not like straight up things. They're like, I'm from, like, where you from? Drunken Tiger. Like some of the best rappers in Korea, in my personal opinion. New York, that's where they're from, It's like, I remember the first time, like I met them a lot of times, but I always spoke Korean. Now when I did a concert in Kim Bum-Soo, they were like guest performance there, like surprise performance. And I remember like it's been a while, like probably like a year or two since I'd seen them. I was like, I'm not here. And they were like, what's up? And I was like, you speak English? He's like, yeah, dude, I'm from New York. And his like accent like No accent. I'm like, oh, okay, that explains a lot. Even like superstars, you know, it's like all the guys you talk to, they're all like, you know, this is me. I think the problem here would be this. Hip hop is originally African American culture. Started by us, used by us, that's how we express ourselves, right? I think what artists do in Korea, or at least Asia, they don't try to make it their own. So what I'm saying? They try?
They do.
Because I have friends that are like producers and other stuff like that, I think that's something. But you listen to some Korean music, like you spoke, I don't know how big Korean is, but if you spoke better Korean, like because you actually kind of music can't be as good as mine if you have to be the if you listen to a Korean song,
What are they rhyming about? I mean, they're doing street music.
I'll tell you, it's funny. For example, we have a joke, like me and all my friends. American songs are always considered about what? Sex, drugs, money. That's, you know, basically, if you really think about it, this almost any song. Something about sex, drug, or money is in it. And when it comes to like hip hop, right? Korea, you look at any Korean music video, it's always the same motif. Not so much in hip hop, but almost everything else. Boy meets girl, or one boy meets two girls. He likes this girl doesn't like him, but the second girl loves him, he hates her. Someone dies, and everybody's sad. That's like every Korean song. I'm gonna put on like Korean TV in a second. You watch every music video that comes on for like the next 20 minutes. Everything is like two girls, one guy. Two guys, one girl. I love her, she loves him. We're best friends. She ignores me, he's bad to her. I die, she misses me. He gets married to somebody else, and he's sad. That's like
Same drama over and over again.
yeah. But I mean, you know, like they told you, I would say you go to Master Plan. Definitely play that book. If you're doing a hip hop documentary in Korea, Master Plan is a must. Most of the people like got the circle. It's kind of weird though. Like you go there, you rap, then like if you rap well, they actually come back and rap again. They pay you like something like 2,000, 3,000 won an hour. But you're just happy to be rapping. You go there, rap for a while, but if they like you, someone will be like, hey, it's a good time. That's how you get started. And the other way is you have to know somebody.
Like for producers, there's not a whole lot of producers out there, right? What's the game like for them?
One of the best producers, in my opinion, is here, of course, is Perry. And Perry is
He does everything.
not Korean. No, I'm saying, I mean,
Oh, okay.
so
Right, no, yeah. that's what you're saying.
so it goes kind of that route, you know. It's like,
Right.
you know, the ideas and whatnot to like make something original are coming from here. And a lot of this business in the States, it's a lot like, you know, if you know somebody, you have a better chance. But here, it's almost like you have to know somebody. Like, you know, like Sweet Tea, YG group, 3 girls, good singers. But like the base of the group, the like little blonde hair girl, that's like Jack Kids, you know Jack's Kids. It's a group from a while ago, like a little bit ago, like 4 or 5 years ago. It was really popular. That's his younger sister. So it's like always like that.
Kind of incestual.
Like exactly, you know, it's like a hand-me-down. Like, okay, I'll just start here. Your turn. So I don't know.
Like in your opinion, do you feel like hip hop industry here needs something new?
Me,
Needs a new
I'm
sound?
kind of weird because I'm way beyond just like most people like one type of music. I can listen to classical, opera, jazz, rock.
That's our training.
Yeah, and basically, you know, I mean, I hate to say it, and anybody who doesn't believe it, all they do is read the history books. Almost every music was based on someone else's music, you know? You know, like original hip hop was based off of rock. There's some like country songs are hip hop songs. I think we saw that was there was like one song that was really popular hip hop song like R&B, like Killing Me Softly, stuff like that. It's just remix. You know, it's like, well, this was popular a long time ago. I'll put a different beat on it, use the same lyrics, and for people who don't know their history about anything, about music, about life, they think, oh, this is so new. You know, I always like riding around with my mom and she's listening to songs, and she like starts singing the song, and I'm like, how do you know this song? And she's like, I'll show you when you get home. She goes to like an old closet, she pulls out a record player, pulls out a record, and I'm like listening to Killing Me Softly. I'm like, isn't that like Lawrence Hill song, like Fuji song? It's like, well, Roberta Flack said that when I was in high school. I'm like, oh, okay. You know?
So, man, what keeps, you know, just from what you've told us so far about the game over here, what keeps you around? What keeps you like, grounded here.
Honestly, I like to travel. Korea is a very central location. So like every 3 months I go somewhere else. So like I just bounce around, travel, and see in the world. So like from here, Japan, 2.5 hours. Philippines, 4 hours. Thailand, 2 hours. Guam, Mongolia. So I bounce around a lot from Korea. And then I guess the honest thing is I like the country. It's a good country. Don't get me wrong. Every country has problems. So I hope like someone sees this and like they don't think that I'm saying Korea is a bad country because it's not. But every country has their problems. You know, there's racism everywhere, and you know everywhere you go, someone's not gonna like you for who you are, or they're not gonna give you a chance. But you know, I guess I'm a little bit bitter because I've been here so long. So
Are you trying to do it? Like, are you trying to do this hard? Like,
Come up as a rhymer.
no, that's not even me at all. That's just like I can rap, but just like if a friend asks me, like one of my homies will call and be like, "Hey, my friend needs an American guy who speaks Korean," and yeah, basically. So it's like,
people out there in Canada that don't know, tell them who you are.
oh yo, my name is Ray Shaw, aka the Daywalker. Been in Korea about 5.5, 6 years. Been here since I was like 18. Today is my birthday, and basically, you know, Korea is a tight country, man. You can come here, you can party in any type of genre. You just have to love what you do and love who you are. But
Your best advice for 2 Korean cats who don't speak a lot of Korean coming to open up the game here in hip hop, what would you suggest?
you need to find somebody like the 2 guys you were talking to just then, and they better be your friend. Other than that, close doors. That's the honest truth. You need someone like those dudes, Perry, you know, someone like that Drunken Tiger. And if they're your friends, then somewhere in there it'll be like, hey, rap on my CD. Okay. And if someone else likes you, it'll be like, hey, well, you can't actually rap. It's pretty much the same like that. So, like, when you're talking about trying to make it in Korean, it's for sure all about who you know. Like, even here, most artists, they might not say it to cameras, but you know, I know a lot of rappers here, and basically, you know, a lot of their feeling is like they want, especially the ones that are who aren't from Korea, they're Korean, but they're from the States or from Canada or wherever else, and they rap here, and basically they want to rap like their heart. They want to write their own lyrics and rap with their heart, but it's kind of more like commercial.
So there's pressure from the label to produce.
It's not even
certain
pressure.
kind of sound.
It's either do it this way or don't do it at all.
Right.
So, you know, like if you guys are trying to come out here, you better meet some people quick.
Yeah.
Producing, maybe producing, if like someone heard something you did and they liked it, you might have a chance. But if you're trying to be rappers, it's all about who you know, it's all about your image for sure.
Yeah. Our main focus is gonna be trying just be producers, man, and try and like bring something fresh, like you said, like Perry's the best, right? Like, so he's got his sound, you know what I mean, he's doing his thing. We wanna, you know, give him the opportunity, we like to show him like, you know, our sound, see if people latch on to that.
But, you know, Korea is a very faddish country, man. Very, very, very faddish. For example, I was listening to, when I first came back, I went on vacation for a while, came back, and Nelly C just dropped in the States, but it hadn't dropped here. So I was playing Dilemma. And people were like, I don't like this song, right? And I'm like, it's a great song, da da da. This is before like it was really popular, right? Then it starts playing on MTV a lot, and the song is popular. And now everybody's got it on their cell phone, and when like the phone rings, you hear someone's phone playing Dilemma. But it's because Dilemma's a popular song. Now you can play like another track on another CD, and like normally like Canada, States, wherever, it's like, hey, did you get the new Biggie Small CDs? Yeah. Hey, what about track 9? And someone knows what you're talking about. Right. But here, it's like, hey, you like Nelly CD? I only know one song, Dilemma. Or Hot in Here. Hot in Here is huge shit. You can hear that in any club, not even hip hop clubs. You like go to techno clubs just because it's a dance song, you know? But that's basically how it is. So hip hop was huge here, like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. And now it's like, music wise, it's kind of like Joseph was telling you, it's kind of like there, you know, like someone drops a CD, it picks up a little bit, but they don't get like a lot of television exposure. So,
do you think the Korean hip hop community here will ever make way for their own sound instead of following other trends? Like, you think that'll ever develop? Or is it too integrated into like
Well, I can't say that it would never develop because you never know the future. But
as of now, it doesn't.
Yeah, it won't be anytime like next month. No. because Korean culture for people who don't know is age oriented, and it's not even so much as I'm an artist and I know I'm good, and you can basically tell someone above you, screw you. I cleaned that up for you, but you can't be like screw you because it's not even that you're offending them business wise. It's literally what you say? How old are you? It's like I'm older than you, aren't I? And you just told me what? You never worked here again. In Korea, you definitely get blackballed. For example, Turbo. You know what Turbo is? Turbo was huge, right? Then, like, the one dude from Turbo, like, did a show. He did, like, inside to his fans. At the end of the concert, he just walked off stage. Manager got pissed off at him. Him and the manager got in like a dispute. They were like blackballs. They couldn't make albums. They wouldn't let them make albums. They were like, there's no albums for you. Who do you think you are? Then like after much apologizing on TV and groveling, they come out with another CD on Cyber Love on it, and they were popular again. For a little bit, but it's not like really hip hop. They rap, but it's not considered like hard hip hop. But I mean that's a perfect example. It's like they were huge. Not like there's some mediocre group and the guys got an attitude problem. They were a huge group, and then the guy did something wrong, and they were like, oh okay, who do you think you are? So as long as music companies here are controlled by older people, it'll never be someone's own sound. Because like in America, there's artists like Avril Lavigne, right? You ever seen one of her interviews? She's like, I write my own music, I wear what I want to wear, and if someone says no, like if I like something I want to wear, I wear it. But if someone gives me a suggestion, I listen to it. But for the most part, I have most control over it. Artists in the States get that put in their contract. I have artistic control over my music. I'm not gonna rap this song if I don't want to rap, if I don't feel it's what I want. But it's not like that. It's like rap that right there. Yeah. Use a deeper voice. That's it. Off the record, I'll tell you some stuff so you can